Hi, welcome to JustCollect.com. Thanks for joining us today. We have a collection from a gentleman that contacted us, collected primarily in the mid to late 1960s. So you can see by some of the comments here from 68 and 67. Also a few extra cards that he collected. In his story he told us he had a 35 cents a week allowance and sent out to buy a couple of T206 cards. Tried to get the Wagner for 75 cents. They said they were out of stock. And actually paid 75 cents for this Piedmont Ty Cobb, the T206. This is the bat off shoulder pose. Paid 75 cents for this back in the late 1960s. And it's more than 2 weeks worth of his allowance, 2 weeks worth of salary. Some of us would probably still pay 2 weeks worth of our salary to buy a nice Cobb card. Probably saw about 1,000-time escalation in the price on that. Some of the other cards he bought, like to buy the Hall of Famers, so he bought some Koufax, Clementi's out of 58, 62, 64, and 67 Aaron, 68 Clemente. Again, he was a collector, so he didn't really focus on high grade. Had some football cards, including some Hall of Fame rookies of Bob Hayes, Charlie Taylor, Bob Greasy, and Bubba Smith, as well as a couple Joe Namath cards. And a few of the others. Obviously, almost any kid growing up in the 60s would have to have a Mickey Mantle in their collection, as well as a Ted Williams. So he's got a 57 and a 67. And the interesting story is with this, when he opened up a pack in 68, said he didn't like the fact that the two players were on the card. So he put this at the bottom of the pile. Actually held up rather well, and again, small investment in a pack, a nickel pack, paid high dividends when he went to sell. And his two biggest returns would be the Ty Cobb and the Nolan Ryan rookie from 68. Some nice cards, a great story. We're glad to share that with you, and we'll be sharing these cards in the future on eBay. Thanks for joining us. Remember that JustCollect.com is always buying vintage sports and non-sports cards from 1879 to 1979, as well as select modern cards. Thank you.